Hey folks, this is Maurice here at Wavian USA and SwissLink.com. Today, we thought we'd talk a little bit more about our awesome cans that we're so proud of, our jerry cans. What a jerry can is as you see here, it is a certain style of gasoline, diesel, or kerosene can. And this one here is the Wavian product, which is one of the best cans, pretty much the best can that you can get. It has a 0.9 millimeter thick wall. It has a resinol lining inside so it'll never rust. It's a red lining in there that keeps the gas or keeps any water from collecting. It will not touch the inner wall, so it'll never rust. These are used for fuel only, not for water. And the jerry can, this particular one here, has been made for over 80 years, and it's been made for a lot of the UN countries in Europe for the armies. So this is a true and tried, tested can that's been used and still is being used and issued to militaries across the world. So we have some in here that are dated 1940 something that we had from the Swiss Army, which is made by the same company, and they're still a great can. So you cannot beat this can. For the $79.99, it's an incredible price. You are EPA and CARB compliant by having this can too. It is the only jerry can out there with this quality that has EPA and CARB requirement spouts, safety spouts, so that no fuel will spill, no fumes will even come out when you're using this can. Like some of these cans out there where you have to put the spout in the fuel to pull it out. Your hands are full of fuel. I mean, it's just amazing how many really irresponsible spouts are out there. Our spout works great. It's a safety spout. We also have an adapter, so if you have a smaller, like a lawnmower, a snowblower, anything that you want to use it on, you put this on top of there, line it up, and click it in place, and that way you're protecting it from breaking off and be able to use it for a smaller filler hole. So, you know, the Wavian can. Why have a good gas can? It's pretty obvious. You know, gas is a dangerous liquid. You want to make sure it's in a good can. You also don't want the fumes to escape. You also want to be able to store your fuel for a long time. It's good to have fuel in situations like when the hurricane hit in Florida. There were hundreds, thousands, millions of people actually that had to evacuate and had half-day lines at the gas stations just to get there, and the gas stations are out of gas. You keep 5 of these puppies in your house. If there's an emergency, that'll take you out of the danger zone, just having this gas can. So we also sell on our webpage, we also sell some fuel conditioner to help you store your fuel. So for storing fuel, or if you're using it on your farm equipment, or on your boat, or we have smaller cans, of course, for your ATVs, for your snowmobiles, you can't go better than using a Wavian can. Beware, there's a lot of copies out there where people try to copy the look of the can, try to sell you the can as a true military can, but they're not. And those are dangerous cans because the welds are not the same, and they look similar, and they're just copycats trying to make a buck on our name with cheap quality. So don't fall for those. Check with us, give us a call. Every one of our can has a serial number on the handle. We know when it's made, we know when it's shipped, so we are totally aware if it's our can or not. That's something that, of course, they can't copy because we have running numbers on those. But check back with us at Wavian USA, and hope you have a great day and a good can in your car.